me some Amigos. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Today, follow me. Today, we are doing a food haul. Haven't done one of these in years. So, I went to Whole Foods today, and I went to BJ's, and I'm like, you know what? Let me show you guys what I get, because, I get certain types of foods, certain types I won't get, brands, and I just want to spread the good word of what I feel you guys should be looking out for and what you guys should be eating instead of the crap you're probably eating. Also, if my face looks radiant, it's because I went to Face Form and got a spa. So before my spa day in Garden City, across the street from Wholesale Mall, make sure you watch that vlog because I'll show you exactly what I got done and I'll show you where it's located. I decided to do food marketing. I did food shopping. I did food shopping in literally 1 hour. Two stores in 1 hour and $200 later. All right, so let's start off with BJ's, because BJ's I used to go to religiously every month and get everything in bulk. But I do like getting my butter there because they have the huge jugs, and it's what, $10 for these huge jugs, as opposed to when you go to Stop and Shop, as my mom would say, or ShopRite, or wherever you shop, and you get butter, which is half the size of this, for $8. So I like going to BJ's. I get 2 tubs, and it lasts me a good, 2 months maybe or something. And then what else did I get at BJ's? Oh, pizza. Where's the pizza? Oh, where's the pizza? Jerky jerk. Okay. Oh, thank you. I get French toast pizza from Red Baron's. I'm not a huge person when it comes to frozen foods. I try to stay away from it. But sometimes you just can't, meal prep and cook every single day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So that's a snack that we have, a lunch that we have every once in a while. And so we have that. And I usually have chicken nuggets, but like Tyson chicken nuggets that are good, popcorn chicken that's really good, and then I'll get the pizza bites. That's the only 3 frozen things I get in my life for me and the kids. But yeah, other than that, I won't do frozen meals anymore because all the crap they put in it is just not good for you, folks. It's not good for you. Okay, so the next thing I got at BJ's that I like to get is 2 good smoothies. Kids, well, mostly Zion. Zion's not like in love with this brand because it's a cleaner brand. It doesn't have so much crap that other yogurts have. We used to get the little red ones, Daniken, right? Daikin, or I don't know, whatever. But these are like, I feel like this is the less of both evils. So I like getting this one. It is a little bit pricey and you only get 8. But yeah, I mean, the kids drink it. It's a fast, nutritious meal. There's protein in it. And protein is very important for your kids to have. A lot of people still don't feed their kids protein. It's very important. And then I get bread. I got bread from there. I try to stay away from getting bread at BJ's just because 2 packs. It's more affordable that way, getting the 2 packs. But sometimes we don't go through all the bread, and so it goes bad. Like half of the loaf will go bad, or like the whole loaf will go bad. So it upsets me. But this is the only brand of bread we will ever get. I don't like any other kind of bread. And actually, Boyd put me onto this one. The guy who made this is really great. He was in prison for 15 years. And so what happens to a lot of people that go to prison is something called recidivism. So when they get out, more than likely they usually go back into the same crap that they used to do, whatever it was, drugs or alcohol, and et cetera. And so they go back to it because it's so hard for them to get a job. And many businesses won't give a criminal, right? You do the background check, they were in prison, and you don't want to hire someone like that. And I'm not saying you should, but it's not fair sometimes, depending what the crime was, correct? So this guy, he hires a lot of people that were in prison and gives them a second chance, and it's great. And that's not the only reason I get this bread, right? I get it because the ingredients are amazing. Everything is organic. They have flax seeds in it. They have quinoa. Try colored quinoa, pumpkin seeds, barley, oats, rye, cornmeal, what are those? Kamutz, I don't know what that is. Buckwheat flour, again, quinoa, poppy seeds, wheat, sea salt, organic vinegar. But you see what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of stuff that's good for you and the kids eat it. And yeah, unlike white bread or the other breads that you get, don't have half of that crap in it. It's just sugar, 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 sugar. So dave's bread, the best, okay? And that's all I get there. So now Whole Foods, I love going to Whole Foods. Although you still have to check the ingredients for Whole Foods. Just because it's Whole Foods doesn't mean, they don't have their own issues. So you have to also read where they make it. Always clean your vegetables, even if it says pre-washed. Because I don't trust them. Pre-washed could be like they were cleaning it with their feet. I've seen it. If it's on Instagram, it's real. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, kids. But I did see that and got grossed out. So I stopped getting vegetables and stuff at BJ's because everything is just mass produced, and I feel like they just pump everything with steroids, so it's big and it's just nasty. I will not buy vegetables and fruits if it looks like it's not supposed to be that size. So blueberries is a little hard because they're just nasty. They're super big sometimes. Like, these are too big for me. But the fact that it says organic, it just eases my mind a little bit. But yeah, these are just still too big for me. I like them smaller. Whole Foods didn't have another brand, so I was like, you know what? Blueberries are very important to have. And what I started doing during his baseball games last season was getting blueberries and just have him eat the whole thing. Because blueberries, I forgot what they have inside of them for games, that it's great for them. But yeah, that's that. Oh, and then strawberries. We haven't got strawberries in like a month because I go to Stop and Shop, and their strawberries are like this big, and it's disgusting because they have a section that's literally all steroid injected, and then another section which is like organic, and it just looks better. So I saw these. It's called Little Obsessions Organic Greenhouse Clean. I was like, what the hell is Greenhouse Clean? So I had to look it up because if they're made in greenhouses, I know Boy Toy was like, these are still not good because you're making them from the greenhouse, so it's not naturally made, or he said something like that. But I looked it up, and all this means is that they literally dust it off, they clean it. It's like top-notch strawberries, basically, okay? And these are the sizes. Do you see the difference? How natural they are. They're not all pumped. It doesn't look like they're steroids. Oh my god, and they're so good. And I'm not a strawberry person. I like to eat it raw like that. Not bad. Really good. Whew. I don't know, strawberry just even the egg. I like it in my smoothies better. But yeah, I always have strawberries and grapes. Grapes are so hard to find that are not pumped with steroids. So again, here's another month without grapes. Probably going on 3 months without grapes. And then I cut all the fruits and put it, and I make the kids a yogurt parfait, a Greek yogurt parfait. So I don't know if you guys know this. There's a difference between Greek yogurt and just regular yogurt. I was just getting whatever yogurt I saw from the brand. Come here real quick, guys. Okay. From this brand, Stonyfield Organic Vanilla Low Fat, or it'd be no flavor, right? So I was like, I know there's a difference. I don't know what the difference is. Well, so while I was at Whole Foods, I'm reading the difference, and Greek yogurt just has a lot more probiotics for you. It has fiber, helps with lose weight. They both do this essentially the same thing, but this is just a little bit better. So I got another tub of this because I started eating this month in January with granola and no fruits. I'm not there yet, but oats and honey and nuts. So that's what I do with that. Oh, and then comes in the milk. I'm just gonna move over. Oh wait, I'm not done yet. Hold on. Let me finish all the vegetables next. Oh, and then bananas. Got some bananas. Okay. I cut that up too and put that in their parfait. Avocados. I made my own avocado like last week. and Deanna did not like it. I was very offended because I thought it was really good. But yeah, the kids usually eat this with their salads, or I'll put it, where do I put it? Or I cut it up, I put it in tuna fish for them, or they just eat it plain like this. My kids eat it plain with a little bit of lemon and a little bit of salt. I don't salt any of their foods. They don't like dressings. All these dressings have so much sugar. I do have a Greek vinaigrette dressing in there, and the ingredients are a little bit better. So I get that, but they prefer it just plain with lemon and salt. They don't even like when I put some olive oil in it. So I'll do that. I get tomatoes, little tomatoes. I like when they're in these little vines. It's just more natural to me, right? I just like those better. I get cucumbers, the mini cucumbers. The kids eat it by themselves like that, or they eat it in their salads. Yeah, that, and then sometimes I'll get some baby spinach, and this is my favorite, sweet baby butter leaf lettuce. I love it. And again, this is greenhouse grown, non-GMO, and yeah, it's fresh. Spinach is really good to have. So I cut it small for them, and I'll put that in the tuna fish, or I'll put that in their salad, and my kids eat it. Carrots are another snack they like to eat. Carrots are very important to eat every day, because it's just important. And snap peas. Gunnar loves eating the snap peas. Deanna doesn't love it, but she eats it. She tolerates it. So yeah, so now let's move on to this. This is the best milk in the world. I will not get any other milk unless I'm in a pinch and we need milk, or we're at Boy Toy's mom's house because she doesn't buy milk, and they don't even have this milk where they are, I think. We'll usually go to Walmart to do like quick food shopping when we're there. But this milk is the best. It is not the Horizon milk. Horizon milk is caca. Okay, it's BS. Organic Valley, grass milk, grass-fed farms. They have whole milk. They have 1%. They have 2%. They have non-fat. So yes, this is my favorite milk ever. And it is a type. I read something that there's different types of milks. There's a type, right? Type A, type B or something. I don't know. But this is like grade A. Oh, grade A, grade B maybe? Grade A milk is the kind of milk you want to be drinking. Just FYI. Something with an A, okay? Of course, we got eggs. And you cannot be cheap on eggs. I know eggs are expensive, blah, blah, blah. I get it. And it's so much easier to get the cheap white eggs that taste like crap, and it's half the price. But organic is just the best. And I know this because when we go to other people's houses and they have the white eggs, the cheap white eggs in the styrofoam, we're like, ugh. And we've tried it, and I never noticed the difference until I had it after having like these kinds of eggs. And it doesn't have to be only this brand, just FYI. But this is the brand that was there. And I just taste the difference of white eggs that aren't organic compared to these that are from the farm and organic. And these are just so much better. White eggs are disgusting. So if you can, try to do organic huevos, okay? And then I got some ground beef, organic ground beef. This is what they had there. I like to have this stuff in my freezer because if I'm like, oh, it's Saturday or Sunday, I gotta make dinner real quick, or I don't do my Hello Fresh usually. I have to make something. So I'm always using ground beef or ground turkey usually, but I'm trying to get more ground beef because my little superstar Chipito is a baseball player, so he needs to eat really meaty food. I want to get steak, but I'm not good at getting steak. I don't know how to cook steak so well, so I didn't get it. So yeah. And then chicken, of course, chicken cutlets. I love making chicken cutlets, or like cutting them up and making foods, or chicken. Chicken is chicken. Also, if you ever see USDA organic, that's good. But if you see certified humane, that's even better. This has both. Just then I got olive oil because we always need olive oil. This is not as big as I usually get, but it was half the price because olive oil is like $35 when I go to a shop. And it ticks me off, but it's a huge jug. This seems to be like the same size as the other ones. Maybe a little bit bigger, but this was, I think, $9. So that's good. And lastly, I got some matcha and detox green. So I love, if you watch the spa day video, me and the girl Ariana were talking about, what was I talking about this? Yeah, oh yeah, like I was talking about green matcha. I'm like, I love matcha, but I would always get matcha at Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts. And it's so delicious because, again, they put so much sugar and so much crap that you don't need in there. So you don't get any of the benefits of matcha, right? So I wanted to make matcha on my own. And all you have to do is just add water or milk. These come in little packets because they had the tin by itself. And then they had the packets. Ugh. So I got the packets just to make it a little bit easier for me. And then I could take it on the road. So say I go on the road, I'm like, oh, let me just bring my packet, put it in milk, and done. It's powder. But yeah, these have great benefits. Anything that the Japanese make and drink and eat is just listen to it, because their skin, their hair, their everything, their bodies are amazing. So I'm like, they drink this, I want to drink it. And yeah, ways to use it in your iced latte, in your yogurt, smoothies, oatmeal, ice cream, baked goods. So probably not gonna like it, but I'm gonna try it and maybe add some honey to sweeten it up, because honey's not bad. And then I got a detox green for cleansing. As Japanese matcha has green tea, which is really good for you for losing weight. Chlorella, green apple, and mint. Unbleached tea bag. That's another thing. I have so many tea bags in there. And it's all bad for you because the bag that they put it in is not like toxic or something like that, they say. So I do want to get like tea leaves and then get that little tea bag metal thing. It looks so cool. Oh, and I didn't even tell you. So this is what I got. I'm excited for that too. I didn't even tell you guys. So I got butter, right? But I watched the video yesterday and someone was churning their own butter. I want to churn my own butter. Okay? I really, really do. And all you need is one ingredient. It's whipping cream. And then you churn it for 10 minutes and it makes butter, and then you can add whatever you want. Garlic, salt, pepper, onions, whatever the heck you want to make, right? So the whipping cream is about the same price as you would get for butter, maybe like $2 off depending what brand you get, right? So I was reading this, I'm like, oh my god, it has soybean, palm fruit, palm kernel, olive, and extra olive oil, pea protein, soy. I'm like, these are ingredients I don't want. I don't know what they are. So I got it anyways, just because I don't know when I'm gonna start churning my own butter. Might be this week, and then you guys can come along. But yeah, I want to make my own butter, and I want to start making my own ketchup. Ketchup is so easy. It's literally tomato paste, salt, garlic, whatever else you want to add, and that's it. Literally, that's it. So I want to do those two things on my own, and yeah, that's just my plan for the future. Oh, and then snacks. Forgot the snacks for the kids. This is another good brand, made good. Again, expensive, and you don't get it in bulk. It's like 5 packs for like $6. But again, oats, puree, apple puree concentrate, rice flour. Just have some cane sugar, dried apple pieces. Oh man, it has sunflower oil. I heard sunflower oil is not good. But it has carrots and spinach and broccoli and beets, mushrooms, brown rice syrup, vegetable extract, agave syrup. Dang! I heard sunflower oil is not good. But it kind of outweighs everything else that's in it. So maybe it's okay. I think it's okay. Once in a while, right? It's all right. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want me to do more of these. And thank you so much for watching. Te quiero tanto, te adoro. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and share. Adios. Mwah. Thank you so much for watching, mis amigos. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And definitely comment below. It will help us on YouTube. And until next time, adios.